What's up, guys? It's Jen Tapiero, chilling in Hollywood. I'm hanging out with Bo, but you know I'm obsessed with bows. Check out the nails right here.
Oh, but that's B-O-W.
Right.
Mine's B-E-A-U.
Badass. Well, actually got this done for you to represent the Nouveau and the JLo dancers today.
Yes. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, it's great to see you. I've been watching you work your ass off. It's pretty hard doing your job because you have to keep all these guys in line.
Yeah, I guess you got to see a little bit of what happens. I mean, they're the ones that sweat and go through the, craziness of the physical, but I guess mentally it's, you have a lot to kind of put together, and it's at the end of the day, it's them on stage, but it's you. It's your name. So
you're responsible, basically. So if they mess up, your name's on the line.
I'm responsible if anything happens bad, yeah.
So I'm excited to check out the new show, A Step Away. It's airing Thursday. What kind of craziness are we going to see? I mean, you guys have been kind of behind the scenes. Now you have the cameras following you. How does it feel to be in the spotlight?
It feels okay. I guess when we're out on the road, we don't really realize, because the cameras are just on you and you start to get used to it.
Right. And
then, you don't realize it's turning into a show. It's kind of surreal. So when we're out there, we're just doing our job. We're just being who we are, and you see the struggles and the triumphs of whatever it may be. The drama out there, being away from home, family, kids, wives, girlfriends, boyfriends. But then also, being with this new family and traveling the world with them. So I don't know. You see all different kinds of things, and you just have to tune in.
I can imagine when you guys kind of get mad at each other, you guys just do dance battles all day.
Of course. I'll be like, I hate you. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you not forget all these steps? I mean, you're constantly, choreographing dances all the time. How do you remember them?
I don't.
You don't?
Nope. I absolutely don't.
Because I would forget in a second.
I do. I actually forget. You can ask the guys. I'll choreograph and forget it as I'm choreographing. On some stuff. I usually always have an assistant.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Right? What would you
do then? What would I do? I would. Absolutely.
I saw you doing a little rehearsing in the corner. Were you practicing your acting chops in the mirror? I saw that.
I was. I have an audition today. Oh.
Can you tell us what you're going to be auditioning for?
I don't even know. It's a show called Switched at Birth on ABC Family. So I just have an audition today. So.
Well, I heard you're going to be doing a little bit of acting.
Yes.
So that's pretty exciting.
Yes.
Have you always wanted to do that?
No, I did a movie a few years ago. I went in and auditioned as a dancer for this movie Honey 2, which Billy Woodruff directed and Jessica Alba did the first one. And Katarina Graham was the lead. And I went in as a dancer, and the director was like, "Hey, can you come in and read?" And I was like, "I don't act." And he was like, "Just come read for me." I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." So I went in and he gave me a supporting lead. And ever since I did that movie, I had so much fun. I was like, I have to do this. So I've been training for the last year, and I got an agency now, and I got my publicist working hard over here.
She's working hard. Shout out to Cheryl, who's doing such a great job over there.
She is.
Okay, let's talk about Nouveau. I'm very excited to be checking out this new amazing network. Yes,
it's great. It's for Latin based, but it's all in English. So it's great for America. It's just a strong. It has some great shows off the bat with the Rodney and Joy, which is hilarious. Yeah, it's really funny. Which is Rodney's this black guy who is married a Latin woman who she has her whole family living with him. So it's just funny. Turned him on. He's like a Mexican black guy now because he loves Mexican food, and then they had the special with Jen on her kind of life story, which was really good, and they're gonna continue. They just have a lot of good things developing and processing right now.
I love Ronnie. He has that. If you guys haven't checked out, it's called Joy in My House. Yeah. I've actually interviewed Ronnie. He's from Jersey, like me, and I'm a big fan. He's funny and he's talented. Yeah. He's worked with everybody.
Ronnie's been doing it a little bit longer than I have. Ronnie's amazing. He is a legend, a living legend.
Have you had a chance to work with him on some stuff, or?
No. He does music, and then it usually will come to the artist, or go to the label and artist, and then the artist or management will come to me. So it's kind of like a chain of, not command, but just kind of how things run. Yeah. But I do know Rodney. I know him decently well, and I've heard, the stuff he's done, and he's.
Michael Jackson.
No, I can't even. I don't even know. He's that good.
Okay, how would you do on Dance with the Stars? Because Dance with the Stars is on right now. My girl Snooki's doing a pretty good job.
Snooki is actually, she's actually killing it. I think she's maybe not being 100% honest about her dance skill background, because I think, when I went to go watch it and I saw her little number.
4'5".
Yeah, it's hilarious. But her lines, her pointed toes, her lines on her legs, her lines on her whole body, her foot movement, everything. Like, I was like, you were a dancer. I don't know if it was 10 years ago or if you've been taking class for the last 10 years, but she definitely has background experience, I think. I think
it's the tequila, to be honest.
It could be.
I mean, I think that might help.
It could. It could help. It does make you get very, yeah.
It loosens you up a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, so when you're not on the road, when you're not working, how do you just like chill back and relax? What's like a day off for you?
A day off for me. I'm like a big outdoors guy, so I like to wakeboard in the summer, and even when it gets cold, I have like a dry suit, and it's kind of like a wetsuit, but you stay completely dry. So I'll go in this outfit, and just my hands, head, and feet get wet. No beanie. Okay. I would if I could. And then in the winter, I go snowboarding, and I have a street bike, and I skate, and I kind of do like a bunch of extreme sports.
So you're quite the athlete.
Yeah, because I didn't dance growing up. I played sports. So
are you watching some ball right now? Are you ready? I mean, it's football season.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. I'm actually, I vote for my boy Reggie Bush. He just transferred over to Detroit, so shout out to Reggie and good luck. But other than that, I don't really watch. I mean, I don't watch a lot of TV.
Definitely. So what's next for you? I know you've been extremely busy. Of course, the show's coming out. You're doing your acting thing. Are you going on tour? Where can we find you next?
Where can you find me?
Of course, on Instagram, and you have like 1 million Twitter followers.
And I don't have a million. I've no, I don't even have, no. It's not a lot. Please help me get them up. I'm working with this guy, Mike Posner, a singer, and I'm starting to work with Big Sean. And then, Love, he's amazing. Are you a rapper? Can I hear something?
Well, I mean, sure, why not?
Sure, please.
Right now? Should we drop a beat, guys? Should we drop a beat? Actually, I'm doing a little something. I've been spinning it on my radio host. It's called Haters Be Quiet. Daniel, you got that beat?
I can't beatbox.
What you laughing at, haters, be quiet. Salmon out hitting notes like Mariah. God's gift to me, yeah, Messiah. Party wearing me out, oh boy, I'm tired. Yeah, and we just getting started. We so fly, oh, the plane just departed. The champagne, Bacardi, all your haters said to me. Fantastic.
Nice.
Well, I'm obsessed with Big Sean.
Very nice.
He's
great. He's killing it right now.
His song right now is amazing. Beware.
Yeah. Yeah. But also, his Control record, the Kendrick diss. If you really, I know everyone was really focused on Kendrick because it was such a strong, it wasn't really a diss. It was just he kind of, called everyone out like, step up, it's time to play. If you really listen to Sean's on that, Sean murdered that track, murdered it. I think he beyond. Yeah.
Okay, so who was on your iPod? Because of course, being a dancer, music is the background to everything.
Everybody's on my iPod. Everything. Like everything.
Okay, so Jay-Z, Kanye, who else?
I mean, anything pop culture is definitely on there. But then even like Latin, like Wisin y Yandel, like Don Omar, like Pitt. But then I even go to like oldies and yeah, like very like K-Earth 101.
Do you have any hidden talents? And like, what are some things that are maybe the fans out there don't know about you?
Well, I do all those sports. Like I wakeboard really well, and I snowboard probably better than I wakeboard. I ride a street bike really, really good. It got me in a lot of trouble, which was. I'm not a badass. It just got me in some trouble, and it came in the tabloids a while ago, and So I try to stay off my bike most of the time. I ride horses. I haven't rode for a while, but yeah, that's the longest thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah, I ride I used to break horses, like Western, Like I can like get on like a bucking horse and be fine. Like my grandpa's like a Mexican cowboy and like taught me when I grew up.
What are your family saying? Like they must be so proud of you, watching you just blow up to the superstar.
No, I got so much room to go.
Yeah.
I mean, so blessed, but I feel like I'm.
Not where you want to be yet.
No, I feel like I'm nobody. I feel like I'm so low on the totem pole, and I got so much more to go. But my family's super, super supportive. My mom is great. Like super. She's like my inspiration. She like raised me and my brother, and then I have my sisters now, and my older brother, and my stepdad, and my stepmom and brother and stuff. Yeah.
There's my mom right there. Speaking of inspiration, there she is. Hello.
Hello, Mom.
I call her Mom Boss.
Mom Boss.
Yeah, because she is like a mafia style Mom Boss.
Mom Boss. New Jersey.
Jersey in the house. All right, so you said you're not where you want to be at. Where do you see yourself in like a year or so?
A year? Oh, that's not even close.
5 months.
5 months?
Yeah, what about 5 months?
No, how about like give me like a 5-year plan?
Okay.
Oh, I plan to be like on top.
Yeah.
Just really, really successful, like acting. Like I would like to have a big movie career. I'd rather be in movies than TV. As of in 5 years, I would rather. Like I want to be like an action guy. Like I want to be in the next Avengers.
Or Ben Affleck, maybe working as Robin. He's Batman. You're Robin. Maybe.
I'm not a Robin kind of guy.
Not?
Yeah.
But you were.
Yeah, I'm more like a Batman kind of guy.
Okay. Ben Affleck, you're gonna have to work it out.
No, Ben's got it.
He's got it.
He's got it covered.
Let's see what other kind of movie. Let's see. Maybe Christian Bale should move over.
No.
The Mark Wahlbergs, you can fit right in there with them.
See, I love the roles that Mark does. Like I love his stuff.
Me too.
He's like badass, but he's nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's just a tough guy, and he can like go in there and kick some ass. I like those roles. So and then there's like the comedic route, which is very Will Ferrell and Jim Carrey and Adam Sandler. Those are like my 3 that I really look up to. As far as comedic side, yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see you on the big screen soon, superstar.
I'm excited.
I hope you get like that big role that you're talking about. I think you're gonna get it.
I hope so.
I think you are. So tell everybody that we're gonna, of course, check out A Step Away Thursday, right here. So it's the behind the scenes of the JLo dancers. If you guys didn't check Tara and Jimmy and Chase on my show a few weeks ago on Generation TV, it was dope. Of course, Jimmy showed up late. Is that like him or?
It's normal. It's Jimmy. We call him Grandpa. Not so much diva. No, we have bigger divas in the group.
Really?
Yeah, we just call him Grandpa.
Okay.
He's one of the oldest.
Okay.
No, he's not lazy. He's one of the oldest. He just is like always the grumpy grandpa. Like, but it's funny, and we all kind of make fun of it. Everyone has like their own characters, and he's the grumpy grandpa.
So he's on his period all the time, basically.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, make sure you guys are checking out A Step Away. The show looks freaking
October 3rd.
awesome. Thursday, October 3rd.
10 p.m.
Yep, and tell everybody you're checking out my show. It's called Generation TV. We're all about the next generation.
We're checking that out. We're all about the next generation. Generation TV. Jen here.
Yep.
Jersey Mom, Boss Mom,
Yeah.
in the house. Nouveau TV, October 3rd, 10 p.m. Let's get it. Also, who am I saying hi to?
T Radio V. Look at this right here. This is swag. Where are you at? You're not in here?
I'm not in here.
So why are we promoting this if you're not in there?
Well, because
We're
I choreographed the show. And creative directed it.
Fancy, beautiful.
It's okay.
It's okay, we're fine.
It's okay, my friend.
Don't worry, buddy. Okay, so also say hello to T Radio V.
See, there's Jimmy.
There he is, Chase.
See, there's Chase.
There's some guys.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
That could be Gilbert.
And that's
And that's Shannon.
JLo. And that's
That's Kassan.
I think that's you right there.
No, that's not me.
Okay.
I'm probably like down like way back where the sound booth is. Like back here, taking notes.
Oh, I can't wait to check you out on the big screen. Say hello to T Radio V.
T Radio V, hello.